Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into flat. 17 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Jejune, which means of ideas or writings dry and uninteresting. Jejune. For example, the following poem now seems to me rather jejune. Number 2. Monotonous, which means of a sound or utterance lacking in variation in tone or pitch. Monotonous. For example, her slurred monotonous speech. Number 3. Lackluster, which means lacking in vitality, force, or conviction. Lackluster. For example, a limp and lackluster speech. Number 4. Boring, which means not interesting. Boring. For example, his letters are really rather boring. Number 5. Expressionless, which means unemotional. Expressionless. For example, his face was expressionless, giving nothing away. Number 6. Spiritless, which means lacking courage, vigor, or vivacity. Spiritless. For example, Lillian was a pallid, spiritless woman. Number 7. Dreary, which means depressingly dull and bleak or repetitive. Dreary. For example, she shouldn't be thinking of dreary things like funerals. Number 8. Prosaic, which means having or using the style or diction of prose as opposed to poetry. Prosaic. For example, prosaic language can't convey the experience. Number 9. Lifeless, which means lacking vigor, vitality, or excitement. Lifeless. For example, he spoke in a dull, lifeless voice. Number 10. Vapid, which means offering nothing that is stimulating or challenging. Vapid. For example, tuneful but vapid musical comedies. Number 11. Insipid, which means lacking vigor or interest. Insipid. For example, many artists continued to churn out insipid works. Number 12. Tedious, which means too long, slow, or dull. Tedious. For example, a tedious journey. Number 13. Deadly, which means extremely boring. Deadly. For example, life in a small village can be deadly. Number 14. Colorless, which means lacking distinctive character or interest. Colorless. For example, a colorless personality. What do you think of these synonyms? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Moreover, you can follow the channel by hitting the subscription button.